Alright, so I'm excited about this, and I'll turn on my YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. SAROS? Let's go. Returnal was one of my favorite games of all time. Let's go. Returnal was the first game. SAROS is the second. Are they doing the whole tar and gold thing too?
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Sultari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon.
I don't want commentary right now.
Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for SAROS running on PS5. SAROS builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Yes! Ooh, look at the dash.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Sultari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Oh. Whoa.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Oh, man, the same gameplay, dude. Yes, dude.
Sultari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Sultari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will fight you.
Ooh, look
I
at
promise.
the dash. I like the hit. What's that? Oh, man. Look at the enemies now. Whoa! Whoa!
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first step to get straight back into the action. The Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Alright, alright. Those rocks? Boy, look at this PlayStation 5 doing work. More detail.
The sun is forever.
Is that? Oh, man. I mean, some TJ combo going on. Get back up. March 20th. Man, dope. All right, man. All right, so Returnal, when it came out, man, I didn't know what it was. I wasn't even into roguelites at all. That game, I spent so many hours into that game, and that game is so good because it's not only a game, right? But it challenges you to get better. Like when you die and you get a little bit further and you die again. And then when it first came out, see, they made everything easy. Like now, it's easier now. But man, when they first made Returnal, you couldn't quit. If you quit or whatever, the game was over with. No matter where you was at, you can go back to the biodomes easier. But the game was over. When you died, the game was over. If you didn't get nothing, the game was over. That was it. It got easier when they added the feature where you can save your progress right now where you're at. And then, you know, some of the enemies got easier. And what is it? The 2-player mode, which I don't really count. But, I mean, they added a bunch of stuff that made the game easier over time. But, man, when it first came out, when I tell you, you would be having a good run. And you get to these little flying enemies. Them rockets. 2 rockets will annihilate you. No matter what protection you had on, no matter how much you leveled up, 2 rockets would desecrate your whole run. Like it sucked. But, you know, I fought through it. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them ones that was there when it was hard. So anyway, I'm really hyped on this one because I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff. More projectiles, which I'm curious on a program level how they're getting these projectiles to be so many. Which I'm pretty sure they could probably utilize the 5 by now. Yeah, I'm seeing the same gameplay. I'm seeing the same dash. Let me go through it. They got the shield. Of course, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't need no shield. But if you're good, you won't need the shield. So hopefully there's not no impossible sections where you need it. Hopefully it's still on skill because, I mean, I'm not gloating, but I'm good at Returnal, but I'm not gloating. But there's still, I'll be playing it and it's like, how am I dodging some of these projectile patterns? Like, I don't even know how sometimes. I was playing with a guy last week and we beat one boss and we was playing some levels, but I'm like, he kept dying. I mean, he had more health than me. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how I'm dodging all these patterns. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, he kept dying. But anyway, I'm seeing some of that same stuff back. This one right here tripped me out right here. Internet connections tonight for some reason. Dude, what? Okay. And then see, like, they're not even making. Okay, there's a trajectory line that even after the particle comes out, you can kind of use that trajectory line to see where it comes out. Look at this. Look.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using...
There's no trajectory lines. There's just effects coming off. But what did he say?
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon.
Okay, so the absorption. I guess some of the powers that Aline had and the other one, Celine, they just giving it to you as powers that you have at the start. So let's see.
Holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
The rings are still there, man. Look at the enemies. The detail on the enemies is crazy. Straight artist work right there. Straight, somebody drew that and they
Mark it on the map.
Here is the Soltari Hololog, where you can learn more about Lost Carcosa.
Lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold off me. I will fight you. I promise.
Classic gameplay on the jumps. Look at the enemies right quick. Look at this. This is a massive amount of detail from the first one, man. I mean, we got wires and more lights and stuff. Man. The classic, here's a little bit of classic gameplay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Look at this. Jump, dash. In this game, there's some jumps that you just have to dash from. Quick explosion on the turrets. Look at the enemy formation. Shoot the middle, blow them all up. Oh, more project. Oh. Look at that. Man, look at this enemy, dude. Dude, look at this enemy. Look at the pattern. Man, look at the shotgun flares, dude.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first step to get straight back into the action.
Let's look at this again. All right, so look at this. One of the coolest things about this game was, okay, so you have a game genre called shmups. Okay, and in shmups, there's a lot of projectiles going on. You had to move the ship back and forth for, you know, it's primarily a ship that you got to move back and forth to dodge everything, right? And they kind of put that gameplay, well, not kinda, they got that gameplay into a 3D world, right? It's even more now. And then this stuff is twisted and doing patterns, and each one of these particles got lights on them. Wow. I can't wait to see what Digital Foundry has to say about it. But, man, look at this, man. Look at it. And then, hold on, this enemy, look at the enemy. Look at this. He's shooting from every single one of these, I guarantee you. And one of the things I really like about this is the gameplay is the same. Look at this shotgun blast. Looks like he's shooting fireworks.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first step to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression system, which means you will always come back stronger.
Oh, let me look at the smoke.
Come back stronger.
Okay, volumetric smoke looks like. Uh-oh. And we got the first crazy enemy. Well, I don't know if it's the first one, but... Man.
The sun is forever.
Alright, so the enemy, I don't know, it didn't give me the feeling like I got when you first see that first enemy in Returnal, dude. It is something. It is something, man. And I can't count the many times I died on that thing. But, oh, man, dude, man, I'm excited for this game, dude. I might have to take the day off of work. Might have to take the day off, man.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
So let me just look at a little bit more. Let me look at a little bit more of it. The UI is new. We got a map now right there on the a map right there as you play now. A reticle that targets. The indicator when they shoot, see the red?
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon.
There never was any enemies that was like that kind of was like low key on the ground, lower to you. I didn't mean to say low key as in low key, but like literally low key to the ground, floating. Yeah, it's a strong enemy right there.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
All right, man. What we at? 14 minutes in, man. Then we got the other areas too, which is something really cool. Look at this. Look at the detail, dude. Wow. Huh. That looked like the boss in the part 2. Look at that. Let's get some pause action just on that. Look at this, man. Alright. Alright, man. It was a new suit. Oh, hold on. One thing. He had a, look, he got a, what's the name of them things? The virus. He has a virus on him. I forgot the name of him. Alright, man. So I can't wait for this game to come out, man. Returnal to date has been one of my favorite games, and it's hard to get on my top 5 list, but Returnal has made it up there, man. That's how good this is, and so I can't wait for this. House Marquee is a company, like I was saying, shmups. Their repertoire of games come from like the arcadey shmup era, so go back and play some of their other games too. Stardust, Redragon, what was that? Next Machina. That one was really cool. How's some other ones? Just those 3, Redragon and Next Machina in itself, are wonderful pieces of art. So go back and play their games. Check them out. SAROS is coming out next year. We got the date right. What was it? The 20 March? March the 26th. Come back stronger. Yep, March 2026. So, man, it's going to be a good year for games next year, man. We got this, Onimusha, Pragmata. I'm good with just those 3 all next year. I can't really think of nothing else off the top of my head. But, yeah, this is really cool, man. I'm excited about this game. Can't wait. Check out House Marquee's work. And if you haven't already, go play Returnal.
Get in there!
And if you want to know more, hit me up in the comments, because I can definitely talk about Returnal and this game and games just like it all day, every day. On a tech level, the game is wonderful because of everything that it's doing. On a skill level, it's on another level. It's not hard like a Dark Souls, but it kind of is. Peace out.